Alright, I think we're all good. Yep, we are all ready to go. Ready for some Risk of Rain 2. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Mercenary. We're going to do Artifact of Command, Monsoon. Make sure my loadout's set. All that looks good. Yeah, alright. We are ready to go. Is this the skin I want? Let's go with the classic Monsoon skin. Alright, so here's what we're doing. We're playing just regular Monsoon because I don't want this to affect my climb on Eclipse in any way. I don't want to be doing that all legit. But we are doing the ninja build. Let's see if we can see how a run goes like that. So basically what I mean by that, we're using Artifact of Command, and I want only to be doing like ninja themed items. So probably going to be move speed. Obviously if we get green items it's going to be shuriken. And then I think most of our white ones are just going to be move speed. So let's grab this healing drone. I think that will be very helpful. The early beginning of Mercenary obviously is a little bit rough at times. So having that healing is going to be wonderful. And let's try and get some of this build going. If we can get... Wow, that really didn't hit. If we can get one or two shurikens before we have to do the teleporter boss, I'll feel much better about that. Otherwise, I think it's going to take forever to do that with no damaging items. Let's see where even any of the chests are. I know I saw a few over there, and we do have Aurelionite, so that's going to give us... Or the... Not Aurelionite, the Halcyon Shrine. So that's going to give us a good boost on items there. And otherwise, I'm kind of just hoping that we don't just get nothing but drones. Alright, so white, like I said, we're going ninja themed. I don't think... I mean, you could argue maybe tri-tip dagger, but I think we're going to stick with just move speed. And if we get... Like, I don't think we're going to get too much move speed, but if we do, we'll figure something else out. I mean, I guess we can stack enough goat hooves where it will be an issue, but that's not going to be for a while, so I'm not too worried about that right now. Do we even go equipment? I should have seen... What's some ninja-themed equipment? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I did think about this. I just forgot that I thought about this. We're going to go Gubo as our equipment. Think of it as like a shadow clone type thing. I think that's the closest we're going to get to ninja-themed equipment. I think these theme builds will be kind of fun. I want to do them occasionally. Okay, we did get a green. That is perfect. Now we can get shuriken, which actually gives us a little bit more damage, as well as a good response to ranged enemies, which if you are a mercenary player in Risk of Rain, you know that can be difficult at times. It is only Monsoon, not Eclipse, so I don't think we're going to have too big of an issue. But I've died plenty of times on stage 1 just because I haven't been paying attention as much as I needed to on Mercenary. Alright, let's see. Where are all the chests? That should be that side pretty much cleared, so I hope there's... Okay, it looks like a decent amount over here. Oh, perfect. Another one. Now, shurikens don't stack super well. Or, yeah, their scaling's not the best. It only adds an extra 100%. But since that's the only green item we're going to pick up, we should be dealing some pretty good damage with them by the time we're all done. Again, we got 2 of them. So, I feel like if necessary, we can do some kind of... Oh, and we're going to get a quality one. Perfect. It's reduced reload time. That is wonderful. What else does the quality one do? Regenerates every 9 seconds and increases shuriken size and 20% on kill to reload one. That is actually massive that we got the quality green. Ooh. I should have thought about whether I want to do this with drones or not. It doesn't seem very ninja-like to have any drones, does it? I don't know. If it's too easy, then I may do it again without any drones. Just so that I... Like, it's only Monsoon. It's not like it's going to be crazy hard anyway. Maybe I'll do it again once I get Eclipse 8 on Mercenary. And we'll do Eclipse 8 Ninja Run. I think that could be fun also. Just as a little extra challenge. This Monsoon's not anything crazy difficult. But I think it'll be a nice little thing. We can get a little YouTube video going. I have been slacking on the YouTube videos. I've been playing a ridiculous amount of Risk of Rain, and I just have like written down some kind of interesting themed runs that I wanted to do, and I just have having so much fun playing by myself and solo and like not recording anything, not worrying about yapping the whole time, stuff like that, that I just haven't done it. Pretty lame excuse. Hopefully my 80 subscribers will forgive me, so it's not like I'm leaving a giant void in the internet. But it's something that I committed to doing, the YouTube channel. So it's something I want to be more consistent on. Even if it's just for fun, just for learning video editing, making thumbnails, stuff like that. You never know. Alright, this is... Well, I'm not sure how this is going to go. Oh, actually, Gubo does an insane amount of damage. So it's not going to be problematic at all. Yeah, that was not a big deal at all. Alright, we got another shuriken. Oh, 2 shurikens from this. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Actually, that's not a terrible mistake to make, because it actually hurts me and doesn't actually help me. So that's actually kind of annoying. But that's alright. Like I said, at least I can't be accused of cheating, because it's making it harder on myself. Not that I think this run's going to be incredibly difficult. I'm going to get accused of cheating anyway. Could have let Gubo come back up, I guess, but I don't think it'll matter. I would have bet anything I would have gotten Vagrant. I almost always get Wandering Vagrant stage 1 every time I play Mercenary. Okay. So we're just not going to hit anything. The shuriken on the back looks so sick. Such a cool look for Mercenary. Does everyone wear it on their back? I'll say all the times I've used shuriken, I've never really looked at where it sits on the survivors. Be nice if it went through enemies. That's alright. We may be a little bit stronger with this than I thought. Like, I'm already feeling really strong as Mercenary on stage 1, and if you play Mercenary, you know that's kind of unusual to feel this good as Mercenary on stage 1. Also could be because I've been playing so much Eclipse that it just feels a little easier because we're playing on regular Monsoon. That is Stage Recap mod. If you don't use that, highly recommend it. And I can see that we didn't miss any chests or items at least, so that is wonderful news. Not my favorite stage 2, but we will deal. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. I see a couple chests down there and a large chest, so that's at least one more shuriken this stage. Void Cradle. I think we're not going to touch the Void Cradle. Just for thematically on this run. I think that'd be fine. Let's see, we're stage 2, 10 minutes. These chests should be around 100 each. We might have been early enough to hit that 80 threshold. I haven't memorized exactly when all of that happens yet. So I could be wrong on some of these. We'll try and find out. We kill a few of these guys, and then we'll go look. Is this a second large chest? I think that's in a different spot than the last one. We might have just gotten really lucky and found such a good amount of shurikens on the first stage that we're just going to breeze through this. It was a second large chest. Nice. How much are they? 174? Oh yeah. And we already got it. That is going to be... Oh, a red item. I did not think about this. Boomerang, maybe? Ceremonial dagger? Let's say... Ceremonial dagger. That's kind of ninja-like. I honestly didn't think we'd be getting a red this early. I was trying to decide what red I wanted to do if we found one. I should have known. I honestly think I might rather have the shurikens. But that's fine. So if you're in on the stream, I did title it that I whipped my eye, which is not clickbait. I did whip myself in the eye. I don't know how you can see it on my, $30 webcam. But, so what happened was, we, one of the calves, because we have cows on the farm, one of the calves got under, like, one of our buildings. One of the houses, we have an old house that nobody lives in that's abandoned and falling apart, but it's got like a void space, probably 2 or 3 feet tall underneath it. And it got under there, fell asleep, and then it thought it couldn't get out just based on the height of everything, and it didn't feel like it could duck under, or I don't know. If you've ever been around cows much, they're not exactly the most intelligent of creatures on their best day. So this was really like not a surprising thing at all to see a cow feel like it's getting stuck in a space that it is perfectly capable of getting out of. So basically we had to go under there and like try and coach it out, and I brought my bullwhip because I thought, you know, if it wouldn't go out on its own, we might have to scare it out. It didn't come to that. Like, we were able to just, with a couple of us crawling down there, we got to push it out pretty easily. And then I was like, man, I didn't get to use my bullwhip. Like, the bullwhip's fun. I enjoy it. Oh, we're going to get another purple quality shuriken. What does that do? 7 seconds now. 70% chance to kill on reload. Okay, that is huge. Look how big these things are. Huge. Quality mod is amazing. I should have tweaked some of the settings for it so that I could only, I mean, but that was fair and square quality chest. Like, it's not like, I do think I have quality a little higher just because I enjoy it. Like, I like getting quality items. So I have it turned up a little bit. Anyway, so I was walking back to my house and I was just whipping on the bullwhip. I was just spinning it around, cracking it because it was fun. And I had my brother-in-law there, and I was trying not to whip him because I didn't think he'd appreciate that very much. And so I kind of cut one of my spins short, and I hit myself in the eye, and it cut it open pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if I wake up tomorrow with a black eye. That's, you know, that's just some of the dumb things we do here on the farm. Completely avoidable. Completely stupid by me, and I'm honestly... Could have been a lot worse. Like, it could have done some actual damage to myself. Luckily, it was maybe a ½ inch above my actual eye and hit me in the eyelid. It's like right here. I don't know if that shows up or not. I don't know if that shows up on the camera. But that's where it is. Alright, what am I still doing up here? Everything's dead that I need dead. Is there anything left to loot? Can't be it, right? 16 items for stages 1 and 2? That seems way too low. I know we'd have one more with the Void Cradle. But that's still only 17. I feel like we should have more than 17. Okay, there's one. I still feel like we're kind of low. But I mean, I do feel pretty strong. Can I? Yeah, I should scrap all my drones. I'm not going to pick up the scrap. I'm just going to scrap them because it doesn't seem very ninja-like to have drones. I wish I had been thinking about that when I added them. You know, I guess that's all the chests. I just feel like that's really low on items. But, oh well. We'll get another shuriken here. So we are not hurting for damage at all. Okay, that's one beetle queen down. That was not really an issue at all. Of course we got a boss item and not a green. Alright, let's see what the most ninja-like boss item we can find is. Little Disciple? Would it be Little Disciple? Clear all these guys out. Actually, not having the healing from those healing drones, you can feel that. That makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't hurt that I was just eating damage for no reason there, but, you know, whatever. Everything's doing enough where I can't just sit there and read the menu for that. Alright, what are we thinking here? Shatter Spleen. That seems kind of ninja-like, right? At least the other ones really do. Wisp, like Little Disciple, maybe? It's Little Disciple or Shatter Spleen. It's got to be one of those two. I think we're going to take Little Disciple. At least sounds ninja-like. Oh, we didn't miss anything. I mean, the hidden, but I never was going to find that. Like, probably actually never was going to find that. And it's, again, probably my least favorite stage 3. I am not very good at hitting these shurikens. Take this as proof that it's my first try and I haven't been practicing this run for a long time. I guess not that it really matters. Again, this isn't exactly a high-level challenge run. And now we get to listen to the Little Disciple laugh the whole time, which is fun. I hope it's not too powerful picking that. I didn't expect to get a boss item. Like, how often do you actually get a boss item in your run? Like, later, once you start stacking mountain shrines? Like, stage 3, where you can pick up this thing and get the extra boss drop? Sure. Sure. But stage 2 red and stage 2 boss item? Was not expecting it. Okay, my damage is definitely starting to fall off. I mean, I guess not really. And that's only using shurikens. I'm not even really having to hit with my main attacks. But give me another one. I do have to watch my health a little bit. How ninja is it to have a med kit? How ninja is it to have a cautious slug? How ninja is it to have 6 bustling funguses? These are questions we must ask ourselves on the ninja run. How ninja is it to have a shaped glass? That could be fun. Anything in the tunnel here? Just you? Really, you didn't die. Okay. Come on, green item, green item. We're already getting to a point where I don't really want any more goat hooves, to be honest. We're not even that far in. How cooked are we on Mithrix? I mean, honestly, I feel like if we can get to Mithrix, it won't be that hard. Like, let's be honest, Mithrix isn't that bad. We can't. We can't take the healing drone. That's made those first couple levels significantly easier. We'll take another green, though. should be able to get like one healing item a stage. One slug a stage. I don't know. If we keep trying this and we keep failing, maybe I'll do one slug a stage. It's like, it is rough not having any healing. Or maybe just allowing myself to pick up healing drones. Green, green, green. 2 greens. Love that. Oh yeah, missing every shot. Love that. Is it ninja to have attack speed? These are the questions we continue to ask ourselves. See, I keep asking this, but also nobody's making me do this. I could just be playing regular Eclipse. I could be playing Drizzle and just having a fun time. This really isn't that bad, though. If it's shaped glass, I'm taking it. Oh, wait. I have Artifact of Command. Shaped glass would kind of make this fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. That might be too strong, I'm not gonna lie. Although, I'm probably gonna die on the next boss fight. At least it's more exciting now. I hope. Ooh, large quality chest. Legendary. Nope. Oh boy, our shurikens are getting big. Ooh. Ooh. That is, not a lot that it takes to almost kill me. Are you ready to start the boss? Did we find the teleporter? Did we find the teleporter? You two, get out of here. Surely we found the teleporter. I guess we didn't get close enough to mark it anywhere. Oh, you know what it means? You know what? I don't have any Mithril skips. We allow ourselves to pick up a Mithril skip. Is it ninja to do the pillars? Doesn't seem very ninja to do pillars, in my opinion. As a humble ninja. Where is the teleporter? I'm missing a really obvious spot. Oh, yep, I walked right past it. Of course I did. It's ninja to be colorblind and not see the floating particles. If you didn't know that, you're simply not a ninja like me. Ooh. Oh! Maybe one healing item per stage isn't such a bad idea. Maybe one healing drone isn't such a bad idea. Stay awake! Stay awake! Yep, the shaped glass certainly made it more something. You know what also makes it more challenging? Me missing my shots for the content. You're welcome. Be entertained. Alright, let's grab you really quick. Let's grab you. Oh, that was greedy. Okay. Let me think. I think one healing item per stage isn't unreasonable, right? That fits with the ninja theme. No, still no drones. Still no drones. But one healing item. Nope. Gotta remember I'm not throwing shurikens anymore. I think that's reasonable. I think we can work with that. Okay, so that large chest to get the shuriken should be our first priority. Should be 50, so we are well on our way. Perfect lineup. Only hit one of them. Yes, this is the mercenary main that we all know and love. I blame the character. Honestly, they should buff him. They should buff him. Okay, let's get our first shuriken and so we can actually start dealing a little bit of damage. And then, if we're really lucky, we'll get a shuriken out of the quality chest too. Does that kill them? It does not. What kind of mercenary main do I know? Oh, what am I even saying? What kind of mercenary main am I where I don't even know my special ability kill? I don't even know what those enemies are called. I don't know anything, basically, is what we've learned. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Alright, what healing item is ninja? Monster Tooth, maybe? I think Monster Tooth is probably the most ninja healing item. And it's not one of the super strong ones. So, is it cheating? And, can I even be cheating on self-imposed rules? Think about it. I would suggest that I cannot cheat on rules that I made up. We're letting that wisp live on 1 health just to send a message. But then he had the audacity to shoot me. So, I guess that's a message to myself. Do not be merciful on the wisps. Alright, again, we seem to be having a pretty light stage 1. Do have the Halcyonite. Maybe we can get some cheeky green items there. Oh, quality goat hoof. That's not really what we were wanting. Man, we had such good quality shurikens last run. Why did I have to throw? My own greed. Victim of my own greed. Green. Green. Oh, actually. And another large chest. Alright. Oh, I don't have the money for it. You give me money. Come give me money. I mean, I could have used the barrel that's right here, but whatever. Ooh, and it was a green. I just need you to be quality right here, sir. And it is. Alright, quicker recharge. 20% chance to reload on kill. We love to see that. Is that another large chest? Is that my third this stage? That is wonderful news. Maybe we will actually deal some damage. Oh, we don't have our equipment. We don't have our Gubo to carry us through Halcyonite at this stage. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think I have more items this stage than I did when I did them last time. Is it just the one quality chest left? I believe that it may be. I didn't really check the crater. There could be some around there. That should be the end of him. Nope, it is not. World's worst mercenary. Yeah, if I hit that, I was going to say world's best mercenary. But I missed all of them, so my point still stands. Ah, I was really hoping it'd be another green. Alright, Halcyonite, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? How did he not die? Right, because I'm terrible at this game. What a silly little thing that I overlooked. Oof. That's not terrible damage. We can chip him down like this. Ooh, he does hurt though. Doesn't matter, the shuriken gives us a freebie. Alright, we are looking for quality greens. Ooh, please tell me the blue quality is a green. Of course not. Green quality, yes, that's okay. It's a decent start, at least. We got increased size, which is good for people like me who can't seem to hit our shots. And there's that pesky old teleporter. Did I check the other side of this? 14 items plus the one from the boss. That's pretty good stage 1. And yet again, we are blessed with not having to fight Vagrant. Hey, quit that. We're not going to be greedy and die to the teleporter because we're looting instead of fighting. Just letting enemies kill us? Already made that mistake once, and I'm only allowing myself to make it once. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, physics in this game work perfectly. Sometimes when I'm at the house, I spin at the wall, and then it just launches me up into the sky. It's great fun. Try it. Teach it to your kids. Yep. If I was good, I could probably Mythic skip like that. But I'm not, and I won't try. This seems a little excessive for the teleporting area on stage 1, guys. Come on. Come on, what are we doing? Oh, the music stopped? And the teleporter's still going? How strange. Oh. The music didn't stop. No wonder. Alright, so we can get... Dude, you should hop in. I'm doing a ninja build, so I'm only using shuriken and movement items. It's fun. It's kind of a different way to play the game. But if you want to run some multiplayer on this, I would be down. I don't even remember how the multiplayer works. Oops. Oops. Oh, that's lovely. Quality equipment barrel. That's wonderful. We get our quality Goobo again, which means our boss fights are going to be incredibly easy. 113. Shaped glass again? It was kind of stupid to take it last time, but I'm going to do it again. 2 quality chests. If we're lucky, one of those is going to be a green item for our shuriken. Is the shaped glass too good? Okay, yep, that keeps happening. We should have plenty to open that. Let's do this quality item as our healing item for this stage. Where's the... Yep, monster tooth. And this is going to be our green one. Nope. Purple goat hoof. We got plenty of movement speed. How did that miss? There's no way. How much was the equipment barrel? Perfect. Glad those two guys spawned. It's only green. That's fine. Oh, heading to bed shortly. I did not realize it was almost midnight, to be honest with you. But yeah, give it a... I'll send you some mods you should download that make the game, in my opinion, a lot more interesting to play. And then we should run some multiplayer. It is a blast. I mean, it's a blast on vanilla, but like, there's a couple mods that really take it to another level. Green item. Oh, it was. Mercenary Prophet. That was many large chests this time. Another green item. Alright, we are in a pretty good spot, I think. I do fear we're going to have too much movement speed before long. We can try for a higher quality Goobo, so that's nice. Nope, those are all flowers. Stop dodging me. Dodge that. Alright, it's just those other couple chests we have. Alright, come on. Quality, drop us a green item. Nope. Higher quality Goobo? Ooh, blue Goobo. Did I leave anything behind? Trying to remember if I left anything in the upper area. Luckily, we're playing Mercenary with a ridiculous amount of move speed, and that is incredibly easy to check. Oh, we're ready for the teleporter. Ooh. Yep, gotta love using those dash abilities with way too much movement speed. Oh, it's gonna be a blue shuriken. Love that. Snag that, and now they're going to be even larger, and we lose a second on our shuriken recharge time. Wonderful find, and now everything's afraid of us. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he was good. You see how many of my shurikens he dodged? That was him dodging, not me missing. Yeah, the shaped glass might be too powerful. We missed 3 chests? I forgot to open these. I saw them. I looked at them. Those were probably both green items. Iron alluvium again? I just died here, so I didn't have to do this stage. Yes, that is my official story. And I will not change it. Oh, yep. Yep. Totally meant to do that. Get all these guys out. Not having any AoE in a build, turns out, is kind of trash. Who would have thought? It's almost like AoE items in this game are overpowered. Never would have known. Am I the first to discover that? Alright, let's get our... we're gonna grab that, because I don't see the monster tooth anywhere. Green, green, green! Oops. Hi, guys. Oh, I should probably get away from those guys before they kill me, because I'm just standing there like an idiot. If I kill the main one, all the little minions should die too. The stage is horrible for this build, actually. Everything flies around. It spawns more little guys. Alright, now let's get our monster tooth. That's gonna be another goat hoof. Again, we are borderline too much movement speed. Do we start getting like a useless item so we don't get too much movement speed and we also don't cheat on our build? Or we could just stop picking up white items. That is certainly an option. Die. No quality, not interested. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Alright, we need a quality large chest that will drop a legendary shuriken. And that will happen next stage. I'm calling it right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. And this. Surprise, I left myself. Stop that. We didn't check this tunnel. We didn't check the upper area. I don't really care about the barrel. We're doing fine on money. We need to check. Oh, yep, right there. And I say we're doing fine on money, and then I'm immediately unable to open the next chest that I see. Yes, I do know this game. Die. I think it might be time for a different white item. I suspect. Oh yeah, I take fall damage. Alright, let's, I think we can get this chest. And then do... Alright, what's another ninja-like? War banner? That's kind of ninja-like, right? I think we just don't pick anything up, honestly. I don't want to cheat, and I feel like I have enough movement speed. Alright, where did we leave the Halcyon Shrine? Am I hallucinating? Oh yeah, okay. There it is. I knew it was there all along. That is insane that every time I use that attack that happens. And none of my abilities scale because I only have Shuriken. Which means using anything else is kind of tough. Send me down. Would we be able to Mythic skip with just the movement speed? We honestly might. Not Mythic skip, Pillar skip. I think we might be able to. Alright, this is where things get tricky. He one-shot me? I am garbage. Shaped glass may not be the move. I thought this was going to be a lot easier than it was. Huh. Are you down to play some multiplayer? Or how soon is heading to bed soon? Because I would be down to run a little bit of multiplayer. I can't believe you one-shot me. Or did you already go to bed? Alright. What are we going to have to change here for the ninja run? Or is the ninja run not the move? It's a lot trickier than I thought. It is a lot trickier than I thought. Kind of want to try it again. Maybe without the shaped glass. Alright, one more run, one more run, one more run. No shaped glass. And Weeping Fungus as a void item. Is that ninja-like? Maybe. And it's not in here. None of these are ninja-like, and I'm not going to take them. What happened? What is going on with my screens here? Am I accidentally touching my touchscreen? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Something funky's happening with my other monitors. Not really sure what it was. The ghost of the runs that I have failed doing this. That's probably what it is. I thought this was going to be a lot easier than it actually was. Turns out, not having any AoE kind of sucks. So, does that mean I ruined my chance when I had the ceremonial daggers? Because that was like the closest thing we had to AoE. And the little disciple? That was the run, and I failed it. Oh, you hate to see that. Ooh! Quality equipment. Legendary Goobo. Nope, just green. Honestly, at this point, I'll take it. We've been that way. Why am I going back that way? I'll reach you one of these days. Give me the monster tooth. And now we're hoping for green items. Ooh, that's a green item. Perfect. Help, Goobo, help! I got a loot. You. Die. Maybe I should use Goobo more. He's pretty good. Maybe it's just my lack of other damage makes him seem really good. I've thrown much better runs than this, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't an amazing start, but we'll be okay. Chest right next to the drop pod we never even opened. We haven't had a single quality chest. Alright, are any of these ninja items? Again, I think maybe there might be an argument for tri-tip, but it doesn't solve our AoE problem. So we're not going to resort to cheating and building other items yet. I didn't say yet. I meant to just leave it at we're not going to resort to cheating and using other items. Get me out of there, you know what I mean? Alright, we are missing some chesty areas. Where could those be? Yeah, you'd think trying this, what is this, my third run? I'd actually be better at hitting the shurikens by now. It's not true. I've beaten the allegations. Okay, but actually, where are the other chests? Okay, but actually, where are the other chests? There's no way I got a 7 item stage 1, right? Bye-bye. It's very satisfying. Seven items plus the equipment. I don't feel like I've seen that many drones laying around, but I also don't know where any other chest spawns are. Fairly confident I did a good sweep of the map. Maybe I could go tri-tips just so I don't get too much move speed. I mean, that could work. It's Goobo time. Oh, it's me being out of shuriken time. Alright. This was a kind of terrible map 1. Like I said, I have lost worse starts. Okay. Still, we've lucked out a Vagrant again. Nice lineup. I don't like looting in the middle of the teleporter, but I kind of need a shuriken pretty desperately. And it was a quality. That's really good. Really good. And this was on just a terrible stage 1. I stand by that. Ooh, caught at the tail end of the freeze. Okay, we did miss one chest. This one's not too bad, though. Alright, that means this is going to be a better stage 2. I mean, 11 items isn't terrible, but it's certainly not good. Yeah, keep that away from me. Hey, cut that out. Trying to kill him. Great, that doesn't kill him anymore. Makes my job a lot harder that doesn't kill. There's a problem. Nothing scales. Just the shuriken. I'm gonna have to do this on Drizzle difficulty. I mean, is Drizzle difficulty that bad, though? Because I think it takes, like, really manly men to do Drizzle difficulty. That's what I've heard, at least. It takes real manly men to admit when something's too hard. Like hitting one single shuriken. It's clearly too difficult. Alright, let's go find the large quality chest that's hiding on this stage. Ooh, 2 white items. I just have not really had great luck. I'll overcome it with pure ninja skill. last run I had more quality items. I had more items in general. I had basically better everything all around. And yet this is going to be the one that I win. It's amazing how life works, isn't it? It's just one of life's many miracles. Green item. Oh. Don't laugh at me. I'm getting better, I tell myself as I throw another shuriken into the void. I'm getting better. Wait. Oh, no, I thought that was a quality chest. It is a dead stone golem. Significantly less exciting, I gotta say. Oh, how many in a row was that before a miss, though? Gotta admit, that was impressive. I mean, not really, but, you know, you can pretend. For me. I'm taking one tri-tip per stage, too. Yeah, but again, I ask again, can you cheat at a challenge that I made up? And I kind of stand by that answer being no. I say as I move it onto drizzle difficulty. Because you can't tell me how to play the game. Truly an abysmal stage. I must have missed something. Shrine of Blood is useless when there's no chests. Actually, are we just doomed to this stage? Quality chest! We're saved! Quality shuriken. Ah, anything from our massive vantage point up here. If I hadn't whipped myself in the eye and could actually see? Maybe. Fortunately, I did. And therefore I can't. Alright, fighting all these guys is useless. It's teleporter time. We're gonna get the legendary rarity shuriken. Oh, the lineup. Ooh, that's going to be the little disciple. As we have established, that is our boss item. Did I not click it? I almost died going for that. Meaning, yet again, I didn't learn my lesson. Little disciple. I definitely missed that. You need to go, sir. At some other point in time, apparently. You, I don't want anywhere around me. Alright, Gubo, come kill these guys. Oh, we did miss a large chest. Unfortunate. Strangely, could have been worse. Oh, there's a large chest right there. Maybe it was just that stage 3 I was unlucky on. Now that we're on this one, I'm sure I'll do much better. Oh, I was going to get lucky on the first one. Okay, what are we looking at? 386. That means I should be able to open that small chest down there. We get 1 healing item. We get 1 tri-tip. And we get movement speed. $386. Why is nobody attacking me? Scared, or they feel sorry for me. Alright, give me the shuriken. Still just don't have a ton of damage on them. Wait, does Little Disciple get better with move speed? It does, doesn't it? Does that break the game that I took it then? Sorry, I had to scratch my arm. Maybe we do want more move speed. Maybe it's been the answer all along. Yeah, we don't want that, however. That is not the answer. I don't remember if I searched down here. Ooh, apparently not. I also apparently don't have enough money. Nothing little blood shrine can't fix. Next white can be a tri-tip. Per the rules that I have completely made up. Legendary. Okay. Well, a man can dream. Legendary. Okay, well, a man can dream. We'll take you. Ooh. Good thing our movement speed is somewhere between Unholy and Sonic the Hedgehog. With less autism, allegedly. None of you. I want the white item. Okay. Well, it's gonna be like that then. Teleporter. Solve that great mystery. Ooh. Quality goat. It's just what I needed. Actually, the little disciple might make this a lot easier with all this movement speed. I don't know, I didn't really want to have a broken build. Quality? Can it be a green quality? Oh, it can. It is just a green, but it shouldn't be too important. Come on, give me something else on the mountain. Something else. I don't want a nude altar. I did say something else. I didn't specify it needed to be helpful to me. Alright, teleporter it is. Can we make it past stage 3 for the first time? Yeah, Wisp. The Grove Tender's probably so confused that I have the little disciple. Oh! Oh no. We need to kill some guys and heal a little bit. So that's how it's gonna be, Grove Tender. Chased me all the way out here. Did we deserve to live there? Not really, no. But we did, and that's really the important thing that I'm gonna focus on. Wow. We're just getting close to dying on all sorts of fronts, aren't we? We've got to get these Clay Templars away. Please. Please? Worst boss fight of my life? Oh, 2 chests that I missed? That's why I've been doing all this running around. Just that I could find those. Meanwhile, the teleporter is probably about 0% charged. Oh, and he got healed by the regen guys. It's perfect. It's perfect. Was my Gubo standing there? And here I thought he was useful. Alright. Could that be a problem when we have 13 guys lined up in a row like that? Ooh! Ooh, 2 purple quality items. That's huge if we survive this. I mean, with shaped glass, I would have died, but I also would be dealing actual amounts of damage. Just need to clear this out. Man, if I'm having this much trouble on stage 3, stage 4 is going to be rough. Let's help me clear out these last guys real quick, Gubo. Let's get out of here. Oh, those are massive. Oh, I didn't open the 2 chests. Oh, the ones that I spent so hard looking for. Alright, what horrors await us? Repurposed crater. Oh, we got our ceremonial daggers here. Red chest, baby. Oh, that is not good damage. This is going to be brutal. Just to top it all off, we have a Zai construct. Bustling fungus? I mean, weeping fungus? Nope. Not taking any of those. No way. Generating Lemurian? Ooh. This is rough. I thought this would be a really good video idea. It turned out it may be a little harder than I thought. Who would have thought my half-baked idea? Maybe not as good as I thought it was. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me tonight. That was fun. And, Yeah, I can't believe that was a lot harder than I thought. But I mean, that's kind of my fault for under preparing, but whatever.